We all grow up believing that finding love is the final destination of our lives. But as a man, I've realized the hard way that saying I do is actually just the beginning. The psychology behind a lasting relationship is completely different from the movies we watch. Let's talk about physical intimacy first, because it's the most misunderstood part of any couple's journey. Men often wire their brains to view intimacy as a physical release or a stress reliever. However, the female brain generally requires emotional safety and psychological connection before physical closeness occurs. When these two psychological needs clash, it creates a massive invisible wall in the bedroom. You might think you are doing everything right by providing for the household, but if you aren't emotionally present, she will feel completely isolated and alone. This brings us to the most dangerous trap in any marriage: silent resentment. Silent resentment builds up, not from massive betrayals, but from thousands of tiny, unspoken frustrations. It's the dishes left in the sink, the forgotten compliments, and the dismissive tones. Over time, these small things rewire how couples perceive each other on a neurological level. Instead of seeing your partner as your teammate, your brain starts labeling them as an obstacle. To fix this, we need to understand the bid for connection concept discovered by psychologists. Every time your partner makes a random comment or asks a question, they are throwing a ball to you. If you ignore them and keep scrolling on your phone, you drop the ball. Drop the ball too many times, and they simply stop throwing it to you altogether. This is exactly when couples become nothing more than roommates sharing a mortgage. Marriage is a psychological mirror. It reflects all your hidden insecurities back at you. If you avoid conflict, your relationship will become shallow and ultimately meaningless. But if you face the uncomfortable conversations like a man, you build an unbreakable bond. Intimacy isn't what happens when the lights go out, it's what happens during the day. It's built when you listen to her vent about her day without trying to fix her problem. It's built when you take off the armor you wear for the outside world. True psychology of love requires vulnerability, and I know that's a terrifying word for us. But vulnerability is the only bridge that leads to the deep connection we all secretly crave. Remember, a relationship is not a vehicle that runs on autopilot. It's a garden. If you don't water it, pull the weeds, and pay attention to it, it will die. Take control of your relationship today by choosing to understand the mind of your partner,